Across the trunk, and so I left my daughter, crimson red by the county line. October rolled me over. I woke up thinking that it's not my cross to bear. A promise takes me towards home, beyond my best behavior this year. Love was dashed in a flashing of seconds, but this was more of a slow decline. A restitution and a social order. My mother wasn't far behind. In Hoboken, slightly broken, we found a niche where our jealousies could hide. And I was foolish like a fool is, beyond my best behavior this time. Maybe I wanna go, maybe I wanna think of you like I used to on a beach in the depths of autumn. Maybe I wanna go, maybe I wanna think of you like I used to out of reach in the depths of autumn. I'm not comfortable living with the memories she left me behind. No, I'm not comfortable living with the contents of my divisible mind. Oh. Maybe I should weigh it down this time. Yeah, my bricks and mortar, and I'm down by the water. And about not an equal time. Yeah, my bricks and mortar, and I'm down by the water. All my sweaters are drowned in the delta. Eyes of my daughter, and I'm down by the glowing water. Scream blue, scream black, feel a hand on my back. We've shot going down in the water. Maybe I wanna go. Maybe I wanna think of you like I used to on a beach in the depths of water. Maybe I wanna go. Maybe I wanna think of you like I used to out of reach in the depths of water. I'm not comfortable living with the memories she left me behind. No, no, no. I'm not comfortable living with the contents of my divisible mind. No, no. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable living with these memories she left me behind. No. Cemeteries, they were never that good for me. My guilt is of the burning kind. Across the trunk, and so I left my daughter, crimson red by the county line. October rolled me over. I woke up thinking that it's not my cross to bear. A promise takes me towards home, beyond my best behavior this year. Love was dashed in a flashing of seconds, but this was more of a slow decline. A restitution and a social order. My mother wasn't far behind. In Hoboken, slightly broken, we found a niche where our jealousies could hide. And I was foolish like a fool is, beyond my best behavior this time. Maybe I wanna go. Maybe I wanna think of you like I used to on a beach in the depths of autumn. Maybe I wanna go. Maybe I wanna think of you like I used to out of reach in the depths of autumn. I'm not comfortable living with the memories she left me behind. No, no.
partially live. Partially, I think so. I think everything's pushed. I pushed a bunch of buttons. How's it going, everybody? Oh, I changed that background setting, didn't I? Oh, I need to fix that at some point. Right, we're going to dive straight on into the game screen and get on where we were at last time. Assuming this will launch. Is this going to launch? Did I switch that up last time? Play the sound out. Hit exclamation mark F word. And you too can do it. Alright. Mainly because for some reason that's not launch. I may be with a space. No, I remember that. Maybe with. Oh yeah, I switched it to statistics before we finished last stream. That's why. Ah, yeah. Pretty sure that's what it is. Ah, why's that not playing? Trigger fire. Why are you not playing? I'm actually going to just check that the bots are up. Oh, well, the bot just literally pinged as I was about to say, I'll go check if the bot's going live. Is this not pinging? Oh, it's just F word. Sorry, it actually doesn't have a space. So you did it the first time, right? Did you not? Well, that. No, just everyone should be able to do it. Oh, that. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, that. Exclamation F word. Ah. Refresh the cache. Try again.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
We got it one. There we go. I think I just had to hit refresh on the cache for trigger fact that it's fly. Okay. There we go. I got it working. I got it working. There's one fly in the building. Okay. But how is it going, everybody? How are we all? We're starting. Jesus, Mr. Fly. I will murder you. So, does anybody remember what killer we finished up on last time? And we just continue the banter. In fact, actually, let me just check. I can go back. I can go back and find it. Did we finish on Myers or something? Who did we finish on? Let's see. We can go back. The power of this. That fly's going to get absolutely fucking murdered. I'll tell you that. A singular fly. Fucking hell. Right, one minute. What's this one? Did that end on Freddy Fazbear? No, that can't be right. Did that? Wait, what? No, one minute. Would not be. Oh, one minute. I know why. I know why. One minute. Lives. Let's change up the killers we play. It was two. Was that 2 sessions ago? No way. Was that 2 sessions ago where we did that? Holy shit, it was. Jesus. Didn't even notice. Mr. Fly, I want to absolutely annihilate you right now. Good sir. We had Hag. We did Bubba. Did we end on Bubba? No, who's this? Cunt Huntress? Oh yeah, we had that odd Huntress game, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we ended on Huntress. That's who we ended on. Right, okay, that's fine. That's good to know. That fly. I don't even know if I'll be able to annihilate it with El Swatto 10,000 though, with it breaking all my shit. Fuck. Fuck, I missed it. I'm too nice, I don't like fucking swatting them.
The fun one.
Right, alright. So we finished with Huntress. So we're on to the Nightmare. The Nightmare. Who we have to get used to actually, because he's all changed. What about Ghosties? Yeah, he's totally changed. He's like a absolutely different beast altogether. So his power all changed, and I forgot it changed, and we just kind of rolled with it for ages. So sleep meter fills over time, which is fine. When they hit the sleep state, they go oblivious, that's fine. They can wake up and all that sort of jazz. They hear the terror radius and see them within 60 meters. Okay, so then the dream snare and dream pallets is the new thing. Right, so this is the bit I got used to. So it's the power button does the dream snare, which kind of slows them down or something. Yeah, dream snare adds time to their sleep meter while awake, and sleep survivors, it hinders them by 12%. While selected, press the power button to summon a dream pallet, and then you can then do it again to rupture it, and it causes it to blow up. And then project. Okay, so yeah, he'll be fun. He'll be fun. Let's try do some. I think we maybe look at something like a bamboozle. Just to kind of cut off options, force them into the pallet scenarios. Then we might be able to do that rupture thing. I think got a bit of teleporting now as well, and I think you can teleport even when the end game happens as well. I want to say, like, do we do like a pure like hold them, not hostage, but like hold them in the game as long as possible? Like, not fire up, but what's the other one that the Nightmare uses? Not Bloodborne, but what's the other one that I'm thinking of? Ah, this one. Remember Me. So when the obsession takes damage, gain up to 5 tokens. Other survivors open and exit gates a bit slower. Right. And then we also do it's like no one escapes or something. I'll find it. No Way Out. The Trickster. So then, right, after hooking the survivor for the first time, you gain a token. So then when survivor exits, does that, it's for each token possessed. So let's do that and that, right? So we want to just rapid fire hook people, right? And then make sure so when the obsession takes damage, so we want to kind of hit the obsession up to a bunch. Because 30% slower for every token, 150% slower. Once that goes off, that'll do that. Bamboozle, I think, might still be the play, but I'm honestly feeling as if we actually end up... Like, a no-ed build sounds funny, but then Bloodwarden sounds just as funny. I'm going to go Nowhere to Hide, just so we've got a bit of map knowledge, because we'll kick gens when we teleport to them, that's what I'm thinking. And then what we're running with. Dream Snares, Reveal, that's fine. What's this one? So allows us to teleport to the exit gates. I feel as if that's probably the right play. This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. The game has started, we're locked in. So I did a little bit of editing, so we'll get the next episode for Gimline Saturdays ready to go on this Saturday coming. What I've basically done is I've recorded the first full bracket with me then just needing to edit it, which is cool. This one I've done it like a little bit more of a simple kind of voting system, where I'm going to kind of change it up each week as such as well. So I've got a couple more I'm going to edit tomorrow just to kind of get ahead of the game. We also got super great news that the Alicante in Spain regional is like super confirmed. It always was anyway. I knew it wasn't going to fall through. But it's like super confirmed. It's up on their newsletter and stuff like that. We've all signed up. Well, a few of us have signed up. I signed up just because I was like, I just don't want any stress attached to it. And I just was like, I could just do it now so I don't forget, or it gets to the end of the month. Because the only thing I was worried about was it's capped at 70, and I don't necessarily know if it's going to reach that 70. But the fact that they've put it to 70 gives me like this kind of like inclination that there's maybe a smidgen more to it. Like, is that just the capacity of the building, or do they think there's X amount of people that are actually going to attend from their own from the region itself and stuff? And I was like, right, I'm locked in. Like, I think it's going to be fucking awesome. I was tempted to maybe make a little video later on the night to put up on the Daubers talking about it as well. So we've got that going. Because I'm genuinely buzzing for this. Like, because this will be like, it's an odd week. It's been an odd year, but a really good year for travel for me this year, even with having a stroke. Obviously we started the year off in Florida. We then travelled. Now I still count travelling down to like Chelmsford as travel, like, because the moment you leave the country of Scotland, like, it's travel. So like, obviously we went down to Chelmsford. The next road trip now is, well, the next big trip is now going to be Spain. The only one that we don't have to travel for properly this year is Glasgow. I think I'm going to put in holidays for that week as well, because I got holidays still to put in. I think I've still got a week to do, because I put in 2 weeks for Spain, and I'm pretty sure I took 2 weeks for the Florida one. I can't remember exactly how I did that. I think I took 2 weeks for Florida, but now I can't remember if I just did X amount of days off. I'll have to figure that one out. I think I took the week of it off, I think's what I did, and then made sure I wasn't. I think that's what I did. So I think I've still got like 2 weeks to put in, but I think for Glasgow I'll put it in just for a bit of banter, because the idea for the Spain regional is genuinely to win it, like 100%. The only first place is the only way I'll be happy on a competitive level. Just as is. Right, let's lock in. This could be really fun. It's a shame if this goes really, really well as well, because I'm going to end up having to be like, yeah, cool, next killer. It's because we're just jumping from killer to killer. I don't know what it is. I just feel as if this like could be a useful build, like, because I don't know if will we necessarily get the full 5 stacks on hitting the obsession, maybe, as such. Because like, hit them once, hit them down, hook. Hit them once, hit them down, hook. Hit them once, leave them alone potentially. That, I mean, it feels doable. It does feel doable. I can't remember also what they turned off for the trial stuff. I can't remember what they kill switched. I think they kill switched the AFK crows because it didn't work. They either didn't work as intended, or they didn't work at all. I never fully noticed. Oh, okay, a wee cheeky bit of lagamental. Give me 2 seconds. I got oh yeah. I've got like a bajillion things up. Let's just turn that off. I don't know what that did. For that one, not the obsession, bear in mind. That one, not the obsession. But for the sake of hitting everybody, we might as well. And then we get some... no knowledge, because they just sprinted away. Why are they in the basement? Oh, they'll get a... oh wow, they're going to hate me in a sec. Hi buddy. Hi buddy. That's tragic. They just got given away by... thingy my bobber. Somebody's back on that there. Oh, that's it. We got the hits, we got a token. Which is fine by us. Nice. Even better. So we get the second token. Again, we just want to like, oh bam. Mr. Fly, please don't. I think we can hook this person, but this is like a bit awkward route we're having to take. So that goes to 2. Assuming nobody's here, but they sprinted. And then, yeah, there's someone nearby. Nearby, oh my god, they spun me to shizen. They're not on that one. They're on this one? Nope. No, they are. Somebody's been on it. Right, so switch to pallets. Right. That fell very good. So I'm going to assume that Seri got that. See, I can't tell. Right, so this is a really thing I was saying I find a bit weird with especially Seri bot. I can never truly tell if that has been caught, basically. Wow. So somebody's there, but we can chase this guy. I'm actually going to reset that just because it's funny. Oh, I was actually too close. Oh, you silly goose. Do you know the worst part is? Well, that specifically. But not also specifically. She wasn't initially who I was looking for. We've hooked her, right? We really can only hit her like once more. I'm pretty sure you can't even interrupt that. So like they've got some mad spell circle, which means that the Sable was in fact able to deal that scenario off. I think we go after this person. Oh, there was a pallet. Barely. Pop you up onto the... That puts that to 4. Right, okay, so they got a gen done. Yeah, I think with our Obsessiono... So we're not in a great spot, but we're not in a bad spot. Probably can. Oh, nice, nice, solid attempt, solid attempt. Okay, you ran far too fast there, my good sir. On the what the fuck is that guy? I don't know. Is it going Rebecca? Where are we? So now we have to just see if that one. No. So they're healing somewhere. Nice. The play here is interesting because yeah, we're continuing going from killer to killer, to be fair. That's the plan. Ew. Ah, she's just kind of gave up. That's a bit rough that she's gave up. That's a bit rough. I feel bad. I think what probably makes this potentially like a smidgen worse for them as well, to be quite honest, is the fact that like we're playing like a build. We're playing the build also that's going to like be really slow on the end game scenario. Oh, we nearly got him. We got him that time. We got him with the rupture. He dies. Ideally here, we would want to fight Hatch first. Like, if they find it, they find it. Because I feel as if, like, this would be a bit shenanigans. Nah, it's not here. This game would be a bit shenanigans without the fact that, like, if we do this, they'll never get on that gate. Yeah, well done. Well done. Did you... Because we had, like, everything maxed out at the end there as well, so that would have been a bit rough. That would have been a bit rough. So we didn't... Interestingly though, right, we didn't really get to test the endgame part of that build. Roll on with the lost the Adam. I guess you fell in love with me and in love of me, Freddy. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Maybe. I don't really know. I have no idea. Maybe. I think I was just hitting whoever I saw. Oh goodness. So now we have to switch killer. This is the bit though, like, I'm now like, because we didn't get to test that, and now we have to move on to Pig, who is not one of my favourites. Ah man, really not one of my favourites. That fly has been such a nuisance. I'm going to do this, right, as a bit of a crutch and save me, right, because I don't know how to play Pig well, so, like, I'm going to say they all start with the bear traps installed, and then let's do the two of them. She got points, I guess that's the best we got. I don't know if this is the build though. What is this build I'm aiming for? Let's say no to this. This build feels mental. Like, what was I on when I said this is the build? What would we do? What would you genuinely do with this killer? Like, do you go a bit This is an awkward one. This is an awkward one. Like, maybe like Plaything, because that makes them oblivious. Maybe like, I'm going to throw Petimento on there just in case, just for a little bit of like slow down on the gens. Right. And then it means they might footer with stuff. I really don't know this killer well enough. That's the flaw. The flaw with it now. Joe, I'm going to try this. No, what's her terror radius? What am I doing? You're a mental case for her. You can't do that. She doesn't even have a terror radius. Oh, she has a really small one, does she not? One of the silent killers. Dafty. I have no idea. I have no idea for this one. No idea. Again, maybe even like Tinkerer could be funny. surveillance. I don't know if it... Instead of Pentimento, I'm actually going to go search. I know I use that in a lot of my builds, right, but I feel as if it connects pretty well with these. Let's just try this. Let's just try this. Figure it out. Because if we're jumping from killer to killer... That Freddy one was fun. That Freddy one was fun, but I feel as if like I played that very much without the powers. Like, we really just had one perk there, because the other three didn't activate until endgame. I think we got really lucky. Yeah, I think we got like super lucky with that game, just how that one played out. This one will not go as well. I'm just saying it now, because I don't think I'm going to be that good playing as the pig. But you never know. You never know. Because technically I said that with Bubba, actually, like one of the last streams. I did say, like, oh, Bubba, I don't enjoy him. Like, this will suck. And then we ended up actually enjoying it. So maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying. I could become a pig main for all I know. Like, yeah, like, so we're going to stream for tonight. Up till about 8. Oh, not a pig. I don't think I could. I'm lying. I'm lying even with just the idea of saying that I could. Like, I think the flaw with being a pig main, for me at least, is do you know what it is, right? I don't like typically playing as the killers. I don't like playing against. That's actually the main thing. Like, for instance, at some point we're going to get to Legion, and I'm going to want to just skip that aggressively. Like, what I will say for Legion, right, is, say for any reason, right, the survivors disconnect, or like there's somebody who disconnects and the lobby's lost, I'm going to count that as a game for Legion. See, here's the thing, Ghostface is a weird one. Ghostface is a legit weird cat when it comes to it, right? Because, like, I can literally go through them all and explain it. Like, so, like, for instance, Trapper I enjoy. I just don't like I don't like how slow sometimes the game can feel when you play as Trapper, right? Wraith, I think Wraith's a really strong killer, but I don't necessarily play him well, so I always feel as if it counteracts itself. Like, when you have a really good killer with, like, a really shit player, like, it can be a catch-22 where you're like, is he really good, or, like, am I just getting dragged along by the killer power? Similar to Nurse, for instance. Like, Hillbilly, I genuinely have to put him on the very bottom tier. I just think the mechanics you just need to practice all the time. I don't play enough to be able to justify, like, getting the mechanics down for him or changing sensitivities on the mouse and shit like that. Nurse, again, Killer's great. Killer just makes everybody Killer makes people look better than they are, is what I think Nurse does for a lot of people, because she breaks fundamental parts of the game. So it's like, oh, are you actually that good at looping, or did you just go through the wall at the right time and get the hit? Like, yeah, with Trapper, you've got to set up all these traps before you even start playing the game and looking for survivors. Yeah, I mean, don't wrong. When you get him rolling, he is fun, though. Like, he definitely has fun. But again, it's one of those, like, you know going into that game you're going to have a setup phase before you start properly playing. Myers, obviously, let's be honest, he's one of my favourites. He's probably, like, the definition of, like, just a fun M1 killer, though, as well, as such. Does he get enough love? No, but I guess they can't really do crazy too much stuff with him because it's a licensing thing. The Hag I thought I was going to hate. I like Speedy Boy Hag, and then occasionally other types of Hags, like, but I just, I don't know, 50-50 with Hag, to be fair. Doctor I do default to every so often, just for a bit of banter. He's just one of those ones, you're always going to get map information with him, and then he's just an M1 killer. What he does poorly compared to other M1 killers that are just M1s is when you have people who just loop really, really well, his power's completely nullified 90% of the time. Like, see when he does the static wee, like, wall of shock, it sucks half the time, because if you're a good enough looper, you know which pallets and stuff like that on the map you can get to when you're zapped. So you have to zap them at such a precise 10 out of 10 IQ play point to get through, and even then when you do it, it slows you down and stuff, so it never really balances out. So he suffers for that for sure. Which can be a shame. Like, I feel bad when it happens, because you're like, there's nothing you can do. When you're an M1 killer and the survivor is just a tier above you, whatever your player level is at, it's brutal. Like, if these players are on the same level or anywhere just above me, I'm probably roasted in this game, because I'm probably not going to be doing too great with her. She's got the whole, like, crouch and then lunge mechanic. I know how to use it, but I never feel... I think this is the flaw. Some of these killers I just don't play. On a good map for her, though. We're on a fairly decent map for her, because we can get through... Yeah, so like when she crouches, she does all that shenanigans where we're invisible. And I think that's somebody taking off the thing. To be honest with you, I mean, I was given that hit, right, more than I earned that hit. Just saying. Can I get them up there? That'd be an alright starting spot. Did they just... Ah, don't give up though. I think they could have won it. Just gonna say it now. I think they had a chance to do the wicked. Oh. What are you doing without a face mask on? Somebody... Oh, yeah. Oh, she bamboozled herself, which is actually great for us, because I bamboozled myself. So, wait a minute, I need to do the... Where is she? How do I... Has she got the thing on and I can't see it? No, she doesn't. How do I... Well, we'll learn a valuable lesson here. I don't know how to put on the mask. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna... How do I do that? I never even... That's probably stupid on that part though, right? Let's just be obvious here for 2 seconds. I probably should have paid attention how to do that. But it doesn't... Is it Oh wait, one minute, what is that saying? She's got one on though. I don't know if I make this out, to be honest. It says I've got 0. Did I get it? Did they? Oh, did they activate once the? Did they activate that shit once the gen? Ah, fuck! You've not got any traps left. They only get 4 though. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know how the things work. Oh shit, she's not dead. Yeah, I don't know how this killer works. I know it says I've got no traps left, but Well, this has been a rough game for the survivors. Yeah, this is my pallet here. She'll be like, who took that pallet? Like, she'll be like, who the fuck removed thy pallet? Lara does what Lara's got to do though, I guess, because I mean, it's not as if the team's in a good spot if you think about it, like. Aye, so the thing I'm figuring out, right, is I have no fucking clue how the hooks, how the traps in this work. Is it because they start? Is it maybe because my Iri add-on? You just want it. Yeah, I'm going to have to read it once I'm done because I actually have no idea what I've done. Oh, nice. You saw what the I don't even know who was on that hook state, to be fair. Yeah, that game went a little bit upside down for them. I don't know what my ability was then. Like, if that only gave us like one dose of it. We have us begin with trap. Is it maybe this one? Get notification, order, remove it, reveal. Yeah, like. Start the trial with 4 inactive bear traps. Well stand over survivor. Oh, so they only get. Oh, so it only happens once. Aye, so they already began with it. Oh wow, wow. Okay, okay. I understand the killer now. Thank fuck that round's over. Right. So you can't. So she can't do multiple traps anymore, or can she do multiple traps on like I don't know how that. Fuck off. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we gotta go to clown. Clown, we will roll with what we're running. I feel like this will be fine.
That they don't know what the fuck they're
they're
doing.
doing.
You understand that?
Do you know what? Do you know what, Thomas? That actually applied fucking immediately. And they don't know what the fuck they're doing. That is exactly what just happened there. I think though I'm getting like we're getting lucky with like the teams right now. We've not been like I feel like we are due an absolute fucking stomping at some point though. Because that was a 1-gen game as well. What the fuck happened there? Like, I think they did profile wise look newer, which is maybe what happened. And I just like, but I have no idea how I'm playing these killer. This killer were a wee bit more flavoursome with. You start with 4 traps normally. You can put all 4 of them on a survivor if you wanted to, assuming that they remove the 3 times and you don't hook them. Right? Okay. Okay. Fair. But because I used that perk, it automatically started them all with the trap, which makes more sense. Which is totally fine. Now I understand it. Your area add-on, yeah, takes the traps away from you and puts the one on each start. Yeah, that makes sense. That's interesting. That's fine. I just didn't realise they only got 4. Like, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I think like when we were talking about like the killers as well, like I feel as if like I always have just a bad luck against this killer. So like, see whenever the trap's on my head in game, it takes all uses before you get like the last one's like the auto success one. Always happens. Like I actually don't like playing against Pig a lot because of that. But I feel as if it's just a random bad luck thing on my end. And it's always happens every time. In fact, we actually did once where we were streaming and it literally says watch this because we got a pig round. And it was genuinely like all 3 or 4, whatever it is you need to do. And I ran the whole fucking way around the map. I nearly die every single time as well. Because once you have certain maps that are, like, all the fucking points are all over the place. Like, you've got to dodge the killer still, right? Stay off hook, obviously. Then find that, waste time at it for it to tell you no. Then you go to the next one for it to tell you no. Well, still having to do all of the above. I hate the killer so much. Cannibal, I thought we did really well with the other night. He actually, like, genuinely felt a lot easier to use than I remember him. So I'm actually putting him up slightly more on a pedestal because I actually genuinely did enjoy him. Huntress we love forever and ever. Why is there a different level on them? What the fuck is that? Oh, you're an idiot, Connor, because prestige. Fucking donut. Shut up, don't tell. Nightmare was fun, but I don't think we got to test that build, to be fair. As what it is, you know. But I think that build would have been fine. I actually think that would have been, even against a more comp-heavy team, I think that probably would have helped us at the end. We might still have got somebody getting out, but, like, I think we've been fine. Pig, again, I've no idea how to play her properly, to be fair, so I don't really know what I'm doing with her. We get to play Clown, you chuck a bunch of bottles. He's another one of those M1 killers. He's got a little bit of oomph to him because you can do the speed up and slow down scenarios. If you do it right, he can be very powerful. Then we'll be going on to Spirit, who I'm looking forward to, because Spirit's a stupid one. She kind of floats in the same sort of category as Nurse, but she's a wee bit more predictable. And a good Spirit will decimate you. Hate the killer. Don't like it. Yeah, it's a shite killer. Just annoys me. Just annoys me. I think the problem with this killer is it always ends up becoming just one of those troll killers that just constantly doesn't actually progress the game. Don't know why. It just seems to be the killer that always seems to progress the game the least. Hate playing against it. Plague will be interesting because I don't play them enough. They should be fun though. Like, they're a sort of ranged killer to a degree. Probably they'll be fine. We'll get used to them. This one will be fine. But as I say, like, we are 100% waiting for what we're running. Surge, brutal strength, no way to hide, lethal, fair. There has to be a game where we just get stomped. Just has to happen. Like, I feel as if like the game's been far too lenient on the skill level straight away. We have a little bit of an Ace Visconti connection issue. Again, if anything ever disconnects or the game doesn't launch correctly and stuff like that, or the game's just genuinely trash for X amount of reasons, we can make them up as we go along. We do replay. I will replay the killer. Like, for instance, like if we get like all 5 down straight away, for instance, fair enough. Whereas like at least the last couple of games, we've still had a bit of a game to play. We've been very good on not having the gens getting popped, which has been weird. Like, that genuinely feels a bit weird that that's happened yet. Oofed. Or hidden shit. I don't know what that means. What survivor ones don't reveal themselves? No idea. Fuck. Don't actually know what that means. But we'll see how it goes. This could be funny. This could be fun. Oh, ladies as well. not the greatest map, but will make it work, I think. They started so fucking incredibly next to us. That's fucking hell. That's horrendous. They started closer than my thighs. What the fuck is that about? I actually kind of feel bad by having to like initiate that start. Yeah, I think we honestly like, so they all started, the way the game now works is survivors all start within 12 meters of each other. Personally, I think that's overall fine. Don't love it, don't hate it, if you get me. But I'm gonna pretend. I did see you. Ha 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 ha! You fool! You're falling for my trap. Fuck me, you're fast as shit. Well, that man can run. That man made a tactical error. But I am a fancy bird. Do you get the save? I am going to break that pallet though. Right, it comes right back down to it. They'll more than likely be making a beeline this direction over. They get saved, nice. Right, I'm not going to chase him because I genuinely feel as if like they got a really awkward start. They either got a really awkward start, right, or I'm getting really... Oh shit, me on the dick. Honestly, I have fucking chose poorly. Yeah, she gets off. Yeah, fair play, absolute fair play. I don't know what direction I was even playing it. Genuinely fair play. Where the fuck is that person? Well, that's what I want to know. We're going to go back, right? Because I just feel as if somebody will be really eager to get that one done. Honestly, fair play. That might have cost me like a gen, to be honest. He is just crack cocaine unlimited, this David is. Oh my god, he's got life as well. Oh, he's a saucy devil. He is saucy as fuck. sandwich. You chose power of fuck you armed bastard. I think he's in this. No. Why you? Oh wow, they're all here. Nice. Yeah, they made some choices. The flaw here though, right, which is what they're doing, is yeah, I see you. Yeah, they all trusted. They were all there. I've managed to surge that down to 0. They've still got gens to do. We see Dave, so we're going to lock in on Dave. You got it. You got him, Mr. President. That's a hook, and that at no point in time highlighted. I hate this game for that sometimes. He's there. Just try to see some scratch marks or something, but. They're all going in for the same. I'm just hitting them just for the sake of, like, if we catch up with some of these guys, we want just to be able to put them down. We're in a bit of a safer position now. That was that one. Oh fuck. Oh, hiya, pal. Hiya, Doris. Why not? We'll see what happens, I guess. First time they're hooked though. Oh, what a bad miss. That was a terrible miss. That was a tragic game. You should have given me that boost. I hit that right, not realising how stupid that was up there. That's slow. We'll get the subs value. Nice attempt. Solid attempt, to be fair. I think it was just a smidgen out of play. Just my good sir, aeroplane. The plus side with having one of them out of the game now as well is like they've still got 2 gens. I think that one behind us. Oh, that one's done. Jeez. Rapid fire, my dearest. Oh shit, not that one. That was a choice. What's the matter? Who did we get? I think the gen in the centre gets done though, to be honest. The surge value maybe helps a wee bit, but yeah, they definitely are like keeping the pressure on for sure. As I say, I think that centre one gets done. If I'm being honest, like I think I've left that way too long now. Yeah. Not that, not in the sense of like, oh, I couldn't do it to put it in, but like, we knew that one had to be. We knew one of them was getting done. We know they run in for the save, but I think she dies on hook though, does she not? No fucking way, she went a totally different direction than I thought. Fuck. That's mental. Game, no way. You did not just do me that dirty. Game did me dirty. I think she's dead on hook though, is she not? No, she's on a second hooker. Second hooky looky. Oh shit. So they opened the door. With like door there, door there. Yep, somebody comes in. They want the play to happen, you can see the scratch marks. If he's the only one making a play though, then it's like fair enough. Because he basically is the only one that can make a play right now. I think he just runs. Yeah, he's bailing. Well, yeah, because I think at this point it really comes down to confirming a draw, and they both escape. Yeah, we take the draw, you know. Like, I think maybe if they healed up, they could have done something, you know. Don't know why he's not just left though. Oh well. Waiting for Hatch maybe. He knows he can just escape. I heard it, sorry. It'd be funny if he's a wee get the other gate, that would be funny. He must be in it. No, he's not. Oh, wow. He actually just isn't leaving? Alright, fair enough. Okay, now he left. He's probably like, I don't think he's going back. Ace would have needed to either have taken the train or have had the other person come in. Bro, the cab to get a 2K. Oh, so that's funny. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, bro, I did cab for a 2K. Oh my goodness. Bro is camping for a potential 3K. I bloody called you out on that camping as well. I know you did. I know you did. But I mean, we seen we had the ace was there, so there was an ace and a potentially injured Katiara. Is that who that is? Katiara, was that the person? That was Maria. That's the character. But like, yeah, one of them was playing it. Look what the builds were though. Here, look at these builds. Bond, Flip Flop, Unbreakable Breakout, Deception, Life, Windows, Inner Strength, Flip Flop, Bond, Unbreakable Breakout, Empathy, Power Struggle, Balance Landing, Unbreakable. Oh, hot damn! We did not let them get the Unbreakable value, and we did. Oh my god, that is a fucking set of builds. Love it. We did not have to deal with that to the full extent. Alright, let's try Spirit. We could try Spirit. Will it go well? Probably not. Let's turn that on. Increase the movement speed by 25%, but the scratch marks are no longer visible while using the hunting. I can't use that, I'm just going to say it now. It says the scratch marks get turned off, we can't use. That's fucking horrendous. That one could be of use, to be fair. But let's have a smidgen. What were we running? We were running Collar Brine, we were running Infectious Fright, Lethal, and Nowhere to Hide. Don't know if that's all necessary. Oh man, that comment has actually left me in such a state of like laughter. Oh, I had to count for a 2K. Oh man. Hashtag confirming the draw. Oh, that was good. Right, let's think. I'm actually thinking we use the one for haste. Let me think, what's it called again? I'm thinking we go rapid, right? Because we can just teleport when we need to catch up to people and stuff. We can do the phasing in and out shit. I think maybe when all generates are complete, windows and upright pallets are all blocked. That could be funny, but I don't know if it'll be the exact thing. Maybe when they look to Scream, Overcharge, Oppression. Hubris is funny, but I don't think it's going to work for me specifically. When a survivor drops a pallet, if they move 6 meters away from it, they get 5% hindered. I think that could be useful. Let's try something of a slowdown perk, maybe. Like Pop or like Dead Man Switch could be good. Dead Man Switch maybe. I always want to put the Discordance on, but I always feel as if it just doesn't do us any favours anymore. As much, at least when I've been playing. Bamboozle, no. Barbecue and Chili maybe. Let's go with the BB. Let's go this. Let's try this. So obviously we're getting the ability to recharge the hunting ability when you break a pallet or a wall, which is fine. We're then going to be able to ping back to the original spot, which might be of use. Especially if we chase somebody off of a gen, we could in practice maybe ping right back to the gen, get somebody that was back on it, for instance. We'll try it. We can try it. But yeah, let's see how it goes. That honestly, I might have to like frame that comment. That might actually be the fucking funniest shit ever. Oh man. Especially as well, right? Because see, when you think about it, right? Like, we have it's like we're pulling out the survivor nature, which all game was. They were like trying to save each other like quite heavily, which is good. So like the idea of using that comment, I always find this quite weird as well, because you're sitting going like, but David came so far aggressively in. The only thing that stopped David getting the save there was that the other Maria didn't come in for the save. So the Maria didn't come in for the save, being like probably pretty much what I would do. Like I would be like, listen, I'm injured. If you don't heal me, I'm not coming in. So then all you've got is David standing around behind a wall, attempting to do something, but not really, because he just didn't run in. He didn't want to trade, basically, like, for sure. Didn't want to trade. But then by not trading, he didn't also then just leave as well, you know? So it's like, did I camp? Probably. Did the survivors stay longer than necessary? Also probably. This game could be rough though, because I think we're starting to hit now the killers where I'm like legitimately not used to playing them. That, in fact, this whole row is going to be a bit of a sufferfest. Not great with Spirit. I don't really want to play Legion, so we are going to just aggressively get through that one. Plague could be fun, but I think I would need to get used to playing her again. Ghostface, again, I'm kind of 50-50 with Ghostface. I don't really like... Ghostfaces are always a weird game, so I've got like a kind of weird bias where I'm like, we used to get hit with Ghostfaces all the time, and it used to ruin the game. Whereas, now not as much. I wonder if I can get this wee fly. Wherever it disappeared to. There's like one or two flies just made their way into the room, and I know why. It's because it's actually got quite warm outside as well. They all fucking came up through that window. The bastards. Nah, Ghostface is a weird one. I don't love him, I don't hate him, but I probably don't really play him that often. Demigorgon I do like, and I do like Demigorgon. I just don't really get round to playing him that often. Oni, I'm not going to look forward to that one. Oni's not fun for me. Kind of similar to the way Hillbilly goes. Like, unless they've fixed him specifically, I don't know if they have or not. I find that the run forward, same with Plague, for instance, not Plague, Blight. I find that a lot of those mechanics just don't do me any favours, sort of thing, so I don't tend to play those killers. So we'll attempt them, but it'll probably not go well. Deathslinger, I want to like so much as a ranged killer, but I end up just finding more fun with other ranged killers, which is always a shame. Being a ranged killer, I do enjoy playing them enough. I won't let me. I was going to just keep going through the list, but it doesn't let me. Damn. Yeah, this one. Have we got cosmetics for her? Sorry. Let's put on different cosmetics if we have them. That was it. Alright, okay. It just got immediately tragic with the you have no perks. I know. What you call it? We got that one. We got that one. Some of the, I feel so bad as well, because some of the killers have like, when you do all these tomes and stuff, right? They get like endless cosmetics, and then we've got ones like this where it's like, hey, have a mask. You know, like, okay, thanks for that. That was from the Masquerade one as well, wasn't it? It's just like, you would think I would have hit other other cosmetics for some of them, but like blooming Trapper seems to have about 20. Trapper had like full-fledged cosmetics. I'm like, what the fuck happened there? I was also hearing Div doesn't like the blue I'm used to it. I think I got used to it really fast. For sure. I think I got used to it really fast. I just wasn't that bothered. I don't necessarily know. I don't know specifically the full flight of why the change was made, but it doesn't really faze me. Oh, we're on Dead Dogs as well. This could be a rough map for me specifically on this killer. Let's see how it goes. Hiya! Scare the shit out of you. Then we get rapid brutality. And then if we do this, do you see how that reset it immediately? That's fun. Funnily enough, I will chase her just to the sake of I would have happily have chased her just to like get all the pallets done. Decent start though, to be fair. Decent start. We got a good chase out of us. That, oh, it was the fucking, damn it. I realised, you know, I realised what it was. It was the fucking notification of the hook. Oh wow. Beautiful. That's really fucking good. What's that? Fuck that fly, man. That fucking fly is gonna get absolutely done. I don't think I win that chase if I'm being honest. Why are y'all healing there? Like, why would you just heal there? It's a fucking crazy suggestion there. Why would you clicky, you fucking donuts? I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. Game no. Oh wow. I mean, I'll hit you as well. I don't know why, but you both fucking. Like, I don't mind chasing somebody else. I just don't think they realise that, like, the scenario there wasn't the fact that I'm not chasing them, it was the fact that they're just led me right back to them. I don't get clicky people, man. They fucking just annoy me, to be honest. Did that for life, nice. That fly is gonna get fucking murdered. I guess I gotta go chase them because they said clicky and all that stuff a few times. Nice, and just got the flashlight up. pretty sure like this is. I'm pretty sure they're all about escape. Gens have been done really fast. This one's about to get finished. Okay, but they get that safe. Fair dues. Imagine they don't heal Underhook that time though. You know, just a thought. What, they ran all the way away? That's mental. That's crazy. They ran like to the opposite ends of the earth. Yeah, they get that done. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. This is just one of those games that I think we just let them escape. To be honest, I don't think there's much we can do. Yeah, let's just let them escape. I think we would be like stressing ourselves over nothing for the sake of this one. You know, it is what it is. They're a pretty efficient team, to be fair. And I probably don't want to, like, at this point, go and try and get a 1k scenario here, because I feel as if they'll be a bit mad that, like, we're playing the game. So we'll just let. I think that gen was getting done. I don't think that was getting touched, so they'll probably be on that back one, and we'll just open door for them. We're also playing a killer we don't really play, to be fair, so like it is the fines. Maybe with Bloodlust on might have been better instead of Rapid Brutality, but I don't know. Yeah, that was a rough game. We got a couple of hits, but we were in a rough spot. Not really too sure. I don't know. Maybe the build scenario. Maybe the build scenario could have been a bit better. We didn't really have any way of stopping them. To be fair, GG's though. GG team. I've not been saying that all day. To be fair, actually, I've just been leaving. What were they running? Lithe, Windows, Eventual, Flashback, nice. Lithe, Deja Vu, Resilience, Improved, Thyself. Deja Vu, Vigil, Life, Windows Opportunity. Is this all the same builds? Quick Convert, Resilience, and Life? Jesus, fucking hell. Holy moly. Yeah, they were a good team though, to be fair. Yeah, I just don't have a clue how to play Spirit there. Probably a better build. There was probably definitely a better build there. I don't think I was actually able to lock out any of the gens with that build. Like, and if that wasn't getting, we weren't winning chases well enough to get the Bloodlust. So Rapid was a bad pick. They didn't need to drop pallets, so I don't think we were getting that. Deadman, they just didn't go off gens, and we didn't hook enough to even get the effect of a barbecue. So yeah, that was a bad build. We were an M1 kill with a transport ability there. That's fair. That's fair. Well, we're going on to Legion. We're going on to the killer I don't want to play as. To be honest, I'm not even. What's this do? Yeah, why not? Let's just we'll just put 2 of them on. I'm not even going to read what they do. I'm just going to push play. I'm just going to push play because I am not interested in playing this killer. So, but for the sake of the challenge, we are going to push through. A frightful flan, I guess. I know he has got stuff. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a real shame. I still have fun playing this killer specifically. That's the only flaw yet. Like other killers, we can find a bit of fun, find a bit of ins and outs to play them, but this one just nah. It's just constantly. I think we had people ruin this killer as well, to be fair. So like, there's probably like a hefty bias attached to it as well. But we shall see how it goes. That last team was really good though. But yeah, we definitely, the flaw 100% there was we didn't actually have the right build to deal with that scenario. I'm trying to think how I would even have changed up that scenario either, if I'm being honest. Like, is this the best build for him? No. Is it the build we're running just because I really don't want to play this killer? Yeah, it is what it is. Like, who's the next killer after this? Plague. See, at least Plague, I feel like I'll have a bit of something to do with. Ghostface will be kind of similar to, like, Pig, I think. Where, like, it'll go how it's going to go. And then, good killer, meh, good killer. Executioner's fun. I do enjoy Executioner. We just don't play him a lot, to be fair. Blight I'm not going to enjoy. Twins we do from time to time have fun, because I always just end up playing Victor just for the laughs. Trickster will be fun. Nemesis will be fun. Cenobite, if I get used to the chains fast enough, will be fun. Artist used to be a fucking top 5 pick for me when she got released. I just didn't go back there, but I think we'll have fun with that. The oregano flavouring of the month. I think they changed her a little bit. I've not played her for a long while, so maybe she'll be fine. I'm going to say maybe she'll be fine because I think she plays slightly differently now. Dredge, I fucking hate playing against Dredge so much, to the point where I also hate playing as him now. I thought concept for a killer was really fun. Saying that, in fact, actually saying that, I might change my answer to that. I would like to now, with the new gamma settings, actually see how playing against Dredge would be now. Because for me personally, I found that when Dredge goes into midnight mode and it activates, what I found was it was the equivalent of just turning the screen off. Like, I had no visuals at all. Again, I think that would have been something to do with the gamma maybe as well, and the ability to just fucking nuking your screen. I think that's what's happened. Maybe now he's not as fucking disgusting to play against as if you're somebody that's slightly visually impaired. Like, I think that might actually be something to be maybe look forward to if we ever go back round to Survivor runs. Mastermind I love. Gotta love Wesker. I love the Knight, but I try not play the way the bastards play with him. Like, he falls into the category of Operation Ruin Your Life. Always happens. There's always that Knight that camps and all that sort of stuff. All the sort of stuff that couldn't possibly happen. We have a TTV. I hope they're nice, because we're about to, like, just have a shit day. They're going to just ruin us though, that's the thing as well. But I can't even see what that says. What does that say? Oh my god, my eyesight is horrendous. Brucifer. Is that like Bro Lucifer? That's awesome. That's actually awesome. That's actually a fucking cracking name. Brucifer. I love that. Fucking love that. Yo, they're alive. They're having fun. They're going to absolutely stomp us though. We're fucked. We're so fucked. I don't think I'm going to have a... I think it's because as well, I'm like in this weird spot where, like, I oddly want this game just to go really fast. just to get out of the scenario. We are giving them a frightful flan though. Like, I hope everyone DCs. Honestly, I would take it. I would actually take it. I might even DC. Technically, we never actually said what do I do if I DC as the killer. Do I move on to the next one? Yeah, we never made that rule. Oh, it's on my favourite map as well. Why would you do this to me, Behaviour? Why would you do this? Favourite map and then make me play this pile of shit killer. You know what makes it the worst as well? He might not be the worst killer though. Honestly, I don't. Like, he wants to be funny. There's a want for the funness. How did that miss though? Genuinely, how did that actually miss? I mean, that one, fair enough, I spun myself there, but like, how am I? Hello? It's one of our. Are we having a moment here? Okay. So we got a connection. I'm just making sure that like. Just making sure. You know, sometimes it's for the sake of my sanity to know that the game's not like bugging out. Really, for that. I honestly don't want to play this fucking killer. How bad is that, man? How bad is that? Rosie boy. Look at the hell. I just don't want to play this killer. This is bad. Killer is hashtag hot shit. I feel like I owe it to the sake of the game though, to like actually play it out though. That fucking flag. Wow, that's crazy. Now let's get the potentially one and only hook that we're ever going to get in this game. I'm going to assume 2 gens are about to pop the next. That is unlucky for them, to be fair. That was actually genuinely unlucky. What's more unlucky is the fact that I'm still having to play as fucking... Alright, okay, apparently I was desperate for that pickup. Alright, fair enough, game. Okay. Saying that, I guess it may okay. That's it. That was a choice. Fair dues, fair dues. I have to kick this thing. We have light bomb on. What the fuck is this build? She is an actually saucy bitch and I love it. She is just fucking here to ruin my life. You're going to the basement. They just know all the text. They know all the text. I don't even know Jen just get done there, but this is like... I mean, there's a world where, like, if I could keep that centre, it would be totally fair dues, you know, fair incomes. I mean, we'll make something playable. I think though the thing here though is, do they just try and fix that gen? You know, yeah, look, they just go straight on it because they know they can batter that out for the Lord and Jesus. I think for the sake of this, I am going to do this though. Just because I feel as if it's not. I know I'd be too sweaty if I'm being honest. Why would... The problem here, right, is they've said chase me harder, daddy, right? And I've just said, right, that's fine, I will chase you then. I'm just putting you straight on the hook. And we just, yeah, because they know what they're about. I mean, I feel like I have to. Because we want to, like... They made it so the gen could get done. I get it. They probably didn't realise that was going to happen though. Genuinely though, right? Oh wow. Wait, what? Oh, she's there. Jesus. I'm assuming that... Oh, we'll just break it. We'll just go ahead and break it. Somebody's on that one. I'ma kill him! I'ma kill him! I'ma kill him! Oh, that was funny. Oh, man. Well, I guess we made the best of that game could have possibly entailed. What a shit killer, man. I fucking hate this killer so much. Like, all you do is run about and fucking prolong the game. Like, I hate this killer so much. So glad that's over. Oh my goodness, they were funny. They were a good team though, they were good. They knew what they needed to do. GG teams. Yeah, they knew what they needed to do to get out of that scenario. Like, I just, fuck it, thank God, thank God. Plague next? Is it Plague next? Thank fuck it's any other killer. Oh. Damn, oh my God, thank God. Right, what are they running? Let's actually look at perks this time round though. I know I was just genuinely doing that to get out of that round. Apologies for anyone that actually likes the Legion. He can be fun, but just no, I just can't play him. I just don't like it. Right, what we running? What are we running? Let me turn all this off for a second. What does this do? So when they vomit, that could be fun. Corrupt activates every time a generator's complete. That's fun. Let's do both of them. Since we're only doing one round with her. Let's think. Why is that only why is that only there? That's a level 2 Frying Grass. That's weird. Should we not have that all maxed out? Right, I think we go Surge. I think we go... Thanatophobia, maybe? For each injured dying state or hoot survivor also has the -2 penalty percentage. I think we could go Thanatophobia. I think that. Because we're going to constantly have them in injured states. Bloodwarden, I 50-50 on Bloodwarden, honestly, right? I think it's funny as fuck watching people do it. But I always feel as if I never get the full activation out of it, to be honest. Where I just feel as if it's a dead perk, in my hands specifically. Maybe something like Pop. And maybe Nowhere to Hide, just for a bit of options there. I think, oh well, apparently that one just... a scat. It's a fucking pain in the dick, there's like 2 of them. Always happens, just there's a one fly and one moth. Just eternally living in my fucking room now. But they just get in from the window, it's a pain in the dick, man. I need to probably look at getting the window fully fixed. I did have a wee... You know I can see the fucking fly as well. Now I went to battle the thing, but it's over my fucking... Yeah, he knows it's too far. Too locked in. Oh goodness. Let's see how this one goes. This could be a little bit better. So obviously we're slowing them down a little bit, getting some hits and stuff like that. Pop when we need to kick. Going off at the same time. Who else are the killers? Where are we at again? Singularity I think's fun. I enjoy playing him, but for fun. Xenomorph I find very fun. Chucky I think I should be playing way more often, but I always just default to other killers, but he is a lot of fun. Unknown is a shame. I feel so bad. The Unknown came out in a period of time where I just really wasn't playing, and by the time I got really back into like wanting to buy killers again, like he was out, Lich was out, and then the Dark Lord came out. I bought all 3 of them at the same time. I didn't play him. I played him for a couple of games and I was like, he feels kind of weird, like mid. I played the Dark Lord and obviously we now know that I have like a potentially new favourite forever. So like, he got left out, but I tried playing him a few times not long ago, and I actually did think he could be kind of fun. So like, well, he'll definitely get a good old college try. The Lich, I won't necessarily love. I just don't think it's the exact playstyle for me. Dark Lord, obviously, we can fuck about with it eternally. Houndmaster, shockingly enjoy Houndmaster. Ghoul was cool when he got released. I don't know how he is now. I think he was fun-ish. Like, I think he did a lot of the like fly around the map, really funnily stuff. I don't know if I would just play him just for banter. Animatronic I'm really enjoying, and the most hated killer in the game. Because they have no identity. They just... And I always say, I will not spend real money, and I will not spend in-game earned money, because that's called time. Just won't happen. We're a fucking while away. I mean, to be fair, is there a role where I'm just like, I like all of these killers? Nah. That's a close one for all 4. No, because Lich is there. And technically she's in that one. If we do, that's weird. I don't actually have I don't have like a bingo card where I can just like slice through them all and be like, I like them all. They've all got one where I'm like, meh. Like Billy, for instance. This one, probably Hag. to be honest, probably ruins that, but in the grand scheme, that's probably the best one so far. That one has the pig lets them down, Legion lets them down, love it. But we'll see how this goes. Oh, we have another TTB! What they called? 3 cats. Was 3 cats said? What? Oh, there. Hopefully. Oh, they have a really cool fucking picture. Oh, that's fucking awesome. They have a really cool picture. I've still not seen that new map yet. They have such a fucking banging profile picture. It's a wee cat with the fucking detective shit. That's fucking fun. That's awesome. I love that. I love that so much. What new map though? I've still not seen the new map. Oh, the Freddy Fazbear's one. Have I even seen the new map? I think I must have played on it at least once. Maybe. In fact, do you know, honestly, seeing where I say that, I actually don't think I have played on the new map yet, when I think about it. I either have and I've totally forgot, or I've just genuinely not. It's a fair map. I mean, it's not like a new map though. It's just a redone One of the Realms scenario, I think is what it is. I think. But it's alright. I mean, it's not as bad as that Area of Crows fucking all tiles one. Fuck me. That will forever go down as disgusting. I was kind of hoping for like 2 seconds then we were going to get the Freddy map just because we're talking about it, but that's alright. We're on this one. So we just spit on people. We're like agents of COVID. We're the Hawk 2 girl. Spit on that thing. Yeah, just let it go. Oh, I just let it go. Silly you. No. Sorry, pal. I didn't know what I was doing there. Will you have been the spitter? Come away. It's just a click. It's a click, hold, release. That's what it is. I didn't know if I had to push like a different button to do it. Wow, she healed awful fast. I feel cheeky and naughty all at the same time. I know that's got a bit of a timer on it though. What the fucking Bullwinkles? Oh, fuck off, game. What the fuck? Oh well, I've immediately lost it. Oh well. We're fucked. I think they're right. He's just going, I'm gonna get roasted. Yeah, I thought I could do that. But 2 gens done. The chases are interesting. And the baboon up. I'm going to take that right off. That could potentially be what caused us to lose them. How did none of that hit? They're betrayed by the game. Really, but I don't want to tunnel as aggressively as the game proceeds to make me look good. She has healed herself. I will now spit in your general direction. I've spat in your general direction. Yeah. John, we'll activate this. We get like genuinely crazy info with that as well, to be fair. Like, I feel as if like I can sort of wing this back a little bit. I don't feel like super comfortable in the game. Like, I feel as if this team's very good to the extent of being like, hey, they be strong, you know? I also feel as if like this doesn't help when I see. I feel as if I've just tunneled them, but it's just because it's the only person I have map presence with. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just realised I was still in. How did that not hit? Like that hit, right? Yeah, play. Oh shit. Like at least, right, when it misses stuff like that. The other one just looked like it went right through. I don't know how that specifically works, to be honest. There we go. It just didn't feel like the first time that was what happened. We're getting something with this one. I don't feel completely up, if you get me. The whispering in the ear though is like giving me fucking major creep out vibes though. I'm just saying, like, that could fuck off just a smidgen, just a wee bit. Fuck's sake, Connor. Well, at least we know somebody's not in that. I think I've generally just found, I don't know, I feel like I've just found the same fucker, like, constantly. Everyone else seems to, everyone's been, like, healing well enough where, like, I'm only getting back knowledge of, like, one person. That needs to fuck off. Whoever is setting up those fucking moves. See when a killer destroys a boot, can we not just have that already be it's done for? That person has fucking beelined it. Holy shit, he's fast. I feel as if I've not saw this person once, other than the very start of the game. They're fast as fuck. Oh no, Joe, just yeah, just go off and shit. Yeah, no, you're good. Just go. I just feel shit. You though, you're getting nothing. Can you imagine if I had no way? You leave though. I'm trying to fucking tell you to go. Yeah, thank you. No, you're good. You're good. It's good. I'm trying to wave, my good sir. I couldn't do that at the end. That would have been such a pure shit play. GGT. They played that out well. Oh, yeah, they were a fun team. They were fun. Like, they let us have a good time. We managed to get a kill, which was more than we should have got, to be fair. I think the top and bottom survivor, I just seem to keep finding, though. I think because they didn't heal as fast off of the infection things as the others did. I noticed that. And it was the only two that it just kept pinging me knowledge for. Like, I felt kind of bad constantly going back and forth to them, but, like, I literally had no way of, like, what the fuck is this build? I had no way of knowing, like, what the hell, who I'm going to find. This build looks horrendous. Call of Brine even work anymore? After damaging it. Yeah, why not? Keep that on. What, Call of Brine or Lightborn? I'm not putting Lightborn on. I'm not. And then Call of Brine. Let's do that. Let's try that. Let's just do that. Don't really know if I'm going to enjoy this one. This killer, we're 50-50 with him. We are going to run the Noed though. I'm going to keep the Noed on just because, like, I feel as if it might speed up the games. Or some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. But we shall see. We shall see. It's been a lot of fun today, actually, to be fair, like jumping between killers. I think maybe after this one though, like, I might just jump and do some, like, Master or something just for the last wee hour, like, just because we only get a couple of, because I'm only really playing until 8. Because I want to try and I need to in person actually build a couple of decks. I want to do basically with the trip to Spain now locked in completely. Like Murray was saying about offering time to train us all up, make us all better, lock us all in. I'm obviously going to be aggressively taking that offer up, because I definitely want to go in with the literally it's a get good. It's a Rocky montage training sesh for Spain, because from what I've been told, Murray is judging, but we don't know if he's head judge, but we know he's judging, which is good because it means he's not playing, which means I have immediately got a chance of winning. If Murray plays, that chance disappears quite fast. Because I think one day we are going to eventually, right, call him out. Enough. I was partially hoping that the Spain trip would be the one he has to play. How many points do you have so far? We have like 16. We have fuck all, but we have literally played 2 events. One where I had a stroke, and the other a few weeks after it. So we had 5 points from Chelmsford because we placed dog shit. We didn't play. Well, we didn't play, to be fair. Like I just say that as is. We didn't play in Chelmsford. We did manage to beat 2 people, draw 2 games, and lose 2 games. We had a really fucking funnily baseline score over the full weekend, which I actually thought was quite funny. I did also win teams with Greg and Ben. So like when I played Godzilla, I was able to play a game out and actually win games to be totally fair. Like. At playing Godzilla, I knew I could win games because Godzilla just says you're gonna steamroll. Oh, did you win teams? Yeah, we won teams. Did you? Aye, we fucking did. I am a back-to-back team champ right now. One without a belt. One without a belt, but I am a back-to-back team champ because I won nationals. Teams would have been nice to have played. Oh, god damn it! Sick. Somebody did stake me. I didn't snake you. But I had prior obligations. One of them to Ben. Technically, Ben had like actually prior obligations to me, because Ben actually did snake me. This is going to suck though. So what does this say? Ability to unhook. Oh, alright, okay. Thanks for that. I didn't even want to read it. Oh goodness. If you came to Spain, you could have been in my team. That was actually quite funny as well. I've had like a couple of messages about people going to Spain as well now, which is nice. I'm looking forward to it. I'm like proper fucking hyped for it. Because again, me and Adam are flying out like late on Thursday. So Thursday actually is a pure. Oh, we're playing on the Freddy map. We're on the Fazbear map. Now you get to see it, but with a killer that we don't want to play. That's fucking hilarious. Hello, sir. You would like to know I have forgot how to play the game. Do you want a flashlight? Yeah, I mean, you fair didn't commit to the flashlight though. Oh, fair dues. What the deuce? There you go, that chase. I think also, just a general heads up, I'm going to be honest, I think we've hit the decent team now though. We've hit the decent team. I think, yeah, oh god. Yeah, 1 gen done, nice. Yeah, this is going to be fucked. Sorry, well, I was having to fix my... Ah yeah, sorry. I am chasing you, brother. I was having to fix my... I was having to fix my wire there. The wire was almost... Nice of it. We will not be getting a single hook this game. I'm just telling you as it is. I can already tell. They're good. They're a good team. Let's chase this one. We'll see. She has sprint burst, I think. She got there like immediately. Can't get this one. We get the hit at least, but... I'm so. Oh, can we give up already? Oh man. We're just gonna. Oh god. We knew it had to happen eventually. We knew it had to happen eventually, everybody. We've officially hit the actual team that's legit when the dumpster on us. Probably for the best that it's happening with a killer we don't actually like playing. Ah, I'm gonna get you. Ah. Hopefully they understand. Hopefully they've got this figured out. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Ah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna run around. Oh no! Oh, they went the way I didn't think they would go. Oh, I'm gonna get them. Ah, let me get you. I will chase you. I will chase you. Ah. 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 Oh no! Oh no! We finally got somebody. What? No! I can't believe it. There's a flashlight playing. Oh no! Oh, will we even get one hook? Look up. No, we won't. Oh no! Let's continue to chase them. Ah! I'm gonna chase you, Mr. Man. Ah! Damn it! No! I cannot believe it. Oh, thank God, Ruth. Let's continue this chase. Ah! Into the arcade. Can I get them before they get to the next pallet? Ah! The best thing is, because I'm not going to swing, they could actually have greeted it. They could have very much greeted it. But now they're under a pallet. Whatever are we going to do? Oh wow, they actually let me get the hook. What the fuck? Right, okay, that wasn't part of the game plan. I'm going to put them on this, just for the sake of it. That wasn't the plan though, I genuinely thought that somebody was going to get a pallet stun. Oh no, let's now chase this person round. Ah! Oh no! No, it actually wasn't part of the plan, that's the actual funny bit about it. Now we're going to continue chasing them. They've ran around. They are going to. I hope they don't realise that we actually. Oh my god, what the fuck actually? I actually don't know this map well enough to be honest. He's came back into the. Oh, they're going for a magical funland trade. Why are you trading? Why are you not just getting the gens then? Right, okay, I'm going to go put the other person on the hook because I do feel bad. Again, also not part of the plan. The fact, actually, like the fact that that wasn't. Why is the other? See, what I will say though, right, is as much as we're having the fun time, happy banters, I don't know why the other gen's not just done in the time we fucked around there. Which is why I'm then getting a wee bit worried because I'm like, oh god, is this going to go? Like, I think we just stay here and just force one of the gens to get done. There we go. Right, okay, so the gens are done. Can we find them? I don't know. We'll just like, ha ha ha, run, rah, rah. That was fucking. That was no. See, that was uncalled for. Like that was uncalled for. Back on the hook. Back on the hook. That was a bit uncalled for. We don't need that. If your team save you, your team save you. But that was. Why do people have to like ruin a good moment? Like literally, why do people have to ruin the moment? Like why? Why ruin the moment? Like I hope your team save you, because I'm pretty sure you can and will get the save scenario here. Pretty sure it happens, but I just like, why fucking throw the flashbang? Why be that guy? I didn't hit you at all. Like I was being nice. I was being a nice killer, and then you made me the bad man. You made me bad. You made me do this. You made me. Oh goodness me. Funny if they just like. I'm assuming that at some point they are going to come save him. Are they actually? They're healing up. There we go. Now we just chase them out of the map. But again, I don't know what the necessary need was. Well done, everyone. GG. GG. Off his pop. Off his pop. Everyone out. Everyone out. Let's go. GG. Don't body block me, you scumbag. I love that. Honestly, that's the kind of team that we knew we had to get rid of. Like, we had to get rid of that game. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. That was a wee bit sweaty at the end. It was like, I think at what point. Oh, wow, loser. Oh. Quite our team much. Like, literally the definition of a try hard team. Like, come on to fuck. Like, try hard. Pure sweats. Should have left me as soon as you kept. Wait, should have left me as soon as I kept you in a chase. That's all your fault. You wasn't playing the game properly. Not when I never won. Oh, bro, do you not know how to left a chase? Oh my god. He doesn't get it. He actually doesn't get what happened. Oh. Oh. Oh, my sweet summer child. My sweet summer child. He actually doesn't get it. I just realised he doesn't get it. Because if you were really friendly, you would have stopped. Wait, you should have stopped when you see that we won't be friendly. To be honest, just leave a chase when it's too long. Guys, I was only... Wait. Wasn't playing game. I was just running behind you guys. If you say so. Oh, best. Stop camping in tunnel. What the? God, what? What? Are you trying to slug when camping? Wait, when did I slug? No, wait. At the start with the first down. You had flash bang and flash light play, and I still picked up. You guys need to go outside. Touch grass. What in the fuck are they on? They oh my god. What the He's like you need I feel you are reading my messages in a tone that's not being portrayed. Stop crying for nothing and find excuses when I try to give you an advice. Thank you for advice. Oh, stop chasing when I'm chasing. Wait, what? Wait. Thank you for the bit. I don't even know what to say to this. Are they actually? Are they don't. I mean, I guess there's probably like stop calling people sweats and tryhards for nothing, please. This message board. Oh, the messages would state otherwise. Is all I'm saying. Like, we literally just ran behind them. My God. Why are they being so it's only, do you know, honestly, it was only because that end bit. It's only because of that end bit. That's genius level. Oh my God, why would they be so sweaty like that? Like, that just felt so... I know, like, I actually thought that game was going way funnier, because I genuinely thought, like, because see when they were running around, right? The guy didn't drop the pallets, and they just, like, I could have had 1,000,000 hits. Like, I'm so confused by their logic. I'm going to move over a bit so we can see chat from now on, sorry. I'm so confused by that game. Like, I'm just going to scroll up so I can see that once. What are they smoking? Not even that, they started the conversation by being like, oh, you're a loser. Like, like what an and then they did all the body blocking to save their teammate, which is totally fair, right? But again, also, like, we're not even, like... Because I literally said, oh, they're going to get the save here. My God, some people, man. Some people are just... They're... I knew at some point we were going to get hit with the game that had, like, a very competitive team. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen at some point. I genuinely thought when I said, listen, we're going to give up, we're just going to chase and have a laugh, I was enjoying that game. I feel really bad now that they needed that win so drastically. Oh, man. What a chat, like, oh, man. Bloody hell, like, you could not write that. You couldn't write that at all. Like, I think as well, they were reading that message as if I'm being argumentative, and I'm sitting laughing when we're typing because everything they just said there was complete batshit. Like, the guy was trying to give advice, not really. I don't think the guy giving advice was in the wrong though, because he's like, don't chase when you can't get a winner chase, don't chase. I kind of get that. That's actually genuinely good advice, but it doesn't apply in this circumstance where I wasn't playing the game. That's so... Oh, lordy. Let's switch up to Houndmaster for a few rounds. I might even play a little bit longer.
See if you can catch a scent.
Just because that was
Chasing them
funny.
soon enough.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh man. They thought I was like that, honestly. So I wonder, right, if they've been having rough games, right? Generally, because I always feel this happens a lot. Because obviously, like, for the scenario in that case, I get to laugh through that very aggressively because quite literally we're just having fun. But like, they must have been playing games which have been like hyper sweaty, hyper competitive level games. Must be the case. Because that guy went so on the attack in that chat line there so fast, where I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh man. Like, the only thing I didn't like was the guy that dropped the flashbang at the end when we were chasing them out, because we were literally chasing behind them. Like, just to chase them out the map. And then he did the flashbang. I just didn't like the flashbang. But at that point, like, that's all well and good. Oh. Also, they must have, like, also at the same time as well, right? what a sad fucking team, right? If they had to then be like, oh, there's 3 of us, none of us have been hooked, and we're not going to be able to chain off getting the survivor out. I'm so confused. That's such a choice team. Man. It's like a fucking Wednesday night as well. Like that would ruin somebody's day. I love that. That's the funniest thing that's happened all day. Oh man. They like needed that guy needed that win so badly. Like they must have been getting some really tough games because obviously we've just been fanning around, playing literally. How many killers so far have we played tonight? Well, it started on Friday, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got to 7 games in before we had a negative experience. We'll not call it toxic because I think that person was genuinely reading that chat as if I'm being argumentative, and they had no concept. Like, they've read that with rose tinted glasses, which is totally fair. Like, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my god, like, hopefully, it's like, the good thing is they could go to YouTube or Twitch now, especially if they go to YouTube, they could play it back and watch us laughing for that entire game, because we knew we'd get cooked. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. There is, like, other killers we could play tonight, but I think after that one, I feel as if, like, we're going to lock into like just a different killer just for a wee freshen up where I'm not like at least I know what I'm playing. Just because I hope we're not. I hope that's not like the tail end. We're now like okay, that's all we're getting paired into. I hope people are actually chill. I hope they're chill. As we don't want that being the thing that pseudo could ruin a night. You know, with somebody being off a mean. And well, not mean actually. That's a lie. They're not being mean. They were being argumentative because they've read something argumentative. But also the other one, the first one, just came in argumentative, so they wanted a fight over the fact that they won. Oh, that's the top notch game. Top notch. I love that so much. Oh lordy. Oh. Right, here we go. Yeah, play one game just to kind of get ourselves out of that cycle because I don't want to ruin the demo game that comes up next. So we'll do one like Beastmaster and we can jump back into like the challenge of just jumping through all the killers because I don't want one killer game, especially on a killer I didn't really want to play, and then we had a negative game experience be the reason why the next killer like suffers for it. You know, I feel as if that's not fair on the other killer. What the fuck is my dog? Is my dog doing handstands? Okay. Oh man, I hope they're able to have fun games. Like, you know, I hope that like the need for a win isn't that tall that it'll ruin the night because they had one game that they won.
No!
But they just oh wow. Will they be running? Will they be running? We'll just do that. They're on a really good title, to be fair. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, they all got that done. Nicely done. Yeah, we'll give up the chase. Have a wee run about. A little chasey. Nice. Very good. Now we find her. Nice. I'm just going to kick this. I I think it would be the pallets in general. I do think though, if I'm being quite honest with y'all, what was that? I don't know what the duck did there. I think we have actually genuinely, like, we're starting to hit like the upper echelons of games. Like, yeah, I'm hoping this is like at least chill players.
Yeah.
They're very good though. We actually have a good team in our hands here. I don't know if they're working on that. Jesus. Oh man. The other, I will say though, the Kate definitely is up. The Kate is definitely up for a chase, which is, you know, a wee bit noticeable. I'm like, oh. But we'll play it out. We'll play it out. It's gonna be fun.
Enough theatrics.
They're like so aggressive with what this chase as well. Like, like I don't want. I'm hoping, right? Genuinely, what I'm hoping is this isn't one of those scenarios where. Like I don't want this to become like the, oh, this is where the game gets sweaty scenario. Because if it does start going down that route, like, I have hit a point where I'm like mega happy nowadays. Just being like, okay, we're done, you know. Especially when the games start getting to that level.
Like a
Okay, so that's not bad. Nice wee trade. Nice bit of the stuff happening, you know, not bad. It's by far a calmer game though. It's a wee bit sweaty, but like I'm fine with like a game being slightly sweatier, like because clearly the teams are just on it now. They're like playing for wins, so we're playing against more comp teams. Fighting us up a wee tad. Is that the best case scenario for us? Not necessarily. I would wish it to be a little bit less hardcore. I guess when you're able to have like super fun in games. What the fuck are they? Is there anyone actually on that one? No. But they got the unhook, so they're over there. We're over here anyway, right? Okay. We didn't chase the Leon. He was alright in chase.
Catch!
We got the hit at least. That wasn't half bad. So they're all on that gen. So they're all battering out gens for Jesus. So they're going to get that before we get there. That's totally fair.
Catch. Yes.
Then we just have to force people out the game, basically. Because they're all playing to such a different level now, which is where we're like,
Now.
well, like, yeah, we have to like. I think after this game, I'm probably going to stop playing, to be honest. Not this team's fault specifically, but I do feel as if like the games are getting that little bit
Stop
more
your whine.
competitive. And I don't want to like go into games with a different vibe. Man, they just literally got up and out. I seen him. How did I mean the other one ran right around me. Jesus lordy. Nice. Yeah, 31 gen. I think they all probably escape. Like, I don't think there's much pressure I can put on anyone at this point anymore. And that's cool, because that happens. But yeah, I think we've started to hit that mode now. We're hitting that point where the games are getting more sweaty than they need to be, which is about time to call it a night. As much as I don't like games getting under my skin, like the sad part is the game that like set this all off the previous one, just in itself.
Now. You are a worthy companion, aren't you? Catch.
Because now it's like, can I find a way to potentially pull back a draw in this game? Maybe as a doable? Don't know. She dies. We now have a scenario here where I think this person's also an injury central.
Now.
Look, I think this person's also prone to injury. Maybe. Yeah, they're also dead. So basically, like, oh, there's one over there as well. So we've kind of pulled that back. We've pulled that back, but I think it's one of those scenarios where I just, yeah, I don't want my games being. I don't want my games being this sweaty. It's actually not fun for me when people start playing that seriously. Like, I know that's not this team's fault. I'm just going to say that now. It's not this team's fault.
Now.
I just don't want other teams defining how our games go. We're getting into this upper echelon, like, it means that I have to play slightly different killers. I either have to play slightly different killers or play killers I know so that we're not getting just dumpstered on as well, to be fair. Where actually did he go though? he's over there, look. See him? Nice. Nice with that team.
Good
I do enjoy the
work.
Houndmaster.
Extra chum for you after.
Like, I've been having a lot of actual fun playing as this style of killer. I mean, I will now have to play this out still. Feel as if like there was something was meant to happen there. Maybe they wanted the more to happen, so they wanted me to chase them. They might have wanted the maybe they were a fun team.
You rotten hard.
Pressure was good.
Loud
Pressure was solid.
and pathetic.
That's a fucking brutal Mori though. That was a brutal Mori. Yeah, they were a good team. They had some good shit going. But I don't want the previous game defining as GGT. I think that previous game was like, yeah, that was a one negative experience that can kind of rock the boat a little bit. I think what we're going to do is play even one more. So close to 8. I'm going to head off at 8 anyway. I think I'm going to stop there. I think we are going to stop there. Not because of that game, but I think by the time I get into this game, yeah, one more. Right, okay, one more. Let's fuck it. Why not? I'm going to do Dracula though.
Not
In fact,
for
no, let's
them.
do Freddy Fazbear. Let's do Freddy. Because actually, when I think about it, we've not really had. We played a little bit at the start when he came out, and then we didn't really continue. No way to hide, oppression, infectious, X-Face, and Atlas. Right, let's do this one more. One more for the road. Because yeah, I don't want that game being the defining moment of the stream. Even though I thought personally it's probably going to come off. I think if we put that up as a clip, it would come up across really funny. To be fair, like I think it really would come off as funny because people will immediately see like, oh, he knows he's fucked. Like, because that was the first thing I was like. I said I went up, yep, we are officially going to get cooked because this team knows how to loop. This is one of those games. And then the two of them were just so nasty at the end. Like, so nasty over a win. I think that's the thing that probably annoys me a little bit in a way. Like, I get if you're playing a game, right, and you win with everyone escapes, I don't get where any complaints can come from because you've played a game out perfectly to the point where you always survive. Then moan about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Some people just can't find fun. I think that maybe not the full team to be fair, but two of the teammates were very much of the opinion that I was playing seriously, which kind of confuses me a little bit because I'm like, how would any of what I did in that game be seen as like what a comp level player is going to do? Oh man. Let's see if this finds us a game fairly fast. Because I've still got to go get myself some dinner made as well. Tomorrow's stream, I think we are still going to probably end up playing DBD. There is another game that Dev has bought me called Peak that I will possibly have a look at playing if I can get some people on. I don't necessarily know if it's really a one-person game or if you ideally want a squad. I'll find out from them tonight actually, how that goes about. Because a small part of me thinks like it's probably only fun as a team of people playing it. I do have it on my list. Well, we played it last night. It was funny. I actually was really enjoying it. I was a wee bit tired at the end, so when I died, I was like, right, I'm away, forgetting things were in proxy chat, and it just looks as if I've just left. Now I never even thought about it until I'd left the game and stuff. Oh man, I'm like, oh Jesus, never even thought. But yeah, well, tomorrow I've got a couple of things I want to edit. I want to do another video tomorrow for the Daubers. I want to try and get a couple of these videos sorted out for this channel as well. I'm basically going to try and look through some of the older stuff and just try and start scheduling it and putting it out, just so we've got older stuff going up again. Because I think for a small time, I think I'm through most of it. I think actually I'm through most of it, but I am just going to have, like, on like a Wednesday or something like that, I'm just going to like start uploading a shit ton just to get it all back on the channel. Is the plan. That is the plan. And then from time to time do other videos to add to it as well. Mostly just things like clips from this. Oh, and Hawkins as well. Oh, this would be a scary fucking map. This could be a scary fucking map. Look at, where does that door sit? Is that door in? No, wait, what? Oh, that door's sitting there. This a wee bit. Well, if oh, he's got fucking. I was like, what the fuck happened there? How did that down happen? Sorry, I just realised.
Go on.
No matter.
Scream.
Which now makes sense. That is a fucking hefty way to take. That's not even the door I was looking for. Fuck. It's that one I was looking for. It's the further away one. So we found Big Sally. Big Sally Snoz Rocket. I misplayed that horrendously. Oh, I'm butchering this. Bad miss. Bad miss though, that's on me. That one was on basement's
Don't move. You belong here.
Somebody set up a boon. That's not good. Ruined my life. This would be an interesting one, right? You should come out here. Yeah, that's a weird one. This one's done. See, I don't know. This one, I need to get used to this a wee bit.
It will end.
I mean, they must be going in for an aggressive save on the basement scenario. That must be where she's ran after. Has to be. There's no way somebody's... Yeah. Why? What?
Do
Hello?
you feel that?
I'll be honest with you, Sally Smith, you had picked a horrendous time. What just happened there? Yeah, I'm so like that game wasn't going well for me. Then what the fuck? That like has dominoed. So like I'm just gonna run back like here. Is she like yeah, the confusion's got me. I'm pretty sure she's just hiding in the locker now. That went tits up so aggressively. Right there. What the actual oh man. Oh Jesus! Yeah, no, you're good to go. Yeah, no, you're good to go. Fucking shit. No, you're good. No, you're good to go. Got it. Donut. Oh, I panicked. Oh. That was such a fucking delayed reaction. Oh my god, I looked at my phone for half a second. Oh. Run! Yeah, no, but run. Oh, wait, that actually hit. Yeah, no, but run. Yeah, run. Hurry up. No, run, you're good to go. I'm not going to worry you. I'm not a fucking evil bastard. I did it one time, I'm not an actual evil bastard. I didn't realise that was going to hit. I chucked that way too fucking eagerly. I thought I was going to arc over them because of the dip. No idea what happened though. Like, do you know what's even worse though? Right, this is one of the weird things that I don't like about DVD when it happens though. Right, this generally felt like it gave me like, it went from like Connor's winning some games, let's bump his MMR up, right, to like fucking ungod knows levels. Right, we get that one very nasty team who who need to play a different game. You know, maybe Viva Pinata and chill for a bit. And then we had another team that was like on a similar power level, right, a similar level. and then it dropped us to a not so similar level. Like it felt very like all over the place. I think they should have stopped us still. Somebody actually was attempting to take us to RPD. Alright, I take it all back. Like, yeah, they should have stopped us still. We were not doing well that game at all. 100% we were not doing well. Now the plan for tomorrow is probably a bit more DBD, to be fair. I don't really have any like super plans, as I say. Maybe we play the other game, Peak, I think that's what it's called. See, and you weren't going to play one more game as well. Yeah, but see, this is the thing, right? That game felt poor, though. It's the thing, because it went from a high caliber team, because that's what they are at the end of the day, right? High Swift level, to then another high Swiftish kind of level of players, to then what was either high level Swift scenario there, and I just got lucky, or the MMR was like not anywhere near where it should be. I mean, like build wise, they've got some cool stuff. You know, Circular Healing, Deja Vu, Self Care, Sprint Burst, Built at Last, Bond, No Mither, Saboteur, like, yep, Alert, No Mither, Left Behind, Poised, Urban Evasion, Iron Will, Deja Vu, Prove Thyself. Like, that's not a bad team. That's a fucking solid team. So, like, I'm just sitting going, like, what the fuck happened there? Kind of thing. That's where I'm at. But it kind of leaves you in a weird spot sometimes. I think the flaw sometimes when you have a really negative experience is it can take a few games out. I think we just got unlucky. It didn't happen at the start and it happened near the tail end. Because as I say, I do need to get dinner, so this was only going to be like 3 hours today. Tomorrow, I might potentially go live earlier. I'm going to just kind of wing it a little bit. I have 1 or 2 videos that I want to do, and I've got 1 or 2 things I want to start uploading. As I say, on the YouTube front, if I ping it up now, I need to go through and see how many videos we've still to upload from the old channel before we lost it. That's where I'm at now. I need to figure that part out so that I can start doing that. Then what I want to try and have a look at doing is, if we're playing DBD, I kind of want to highlight funny matches. So like, not funny, but a toxic bunch of people in the tail end. I just want to see if we can highlight some funny matches that happened. Like, that's part of the aim for like uploading sort of stuff like that. Getting some shorts out, I do need to kind of focus on that. I've been trying to, what I need to try and do is find shorts and find clips. Obviously nowadays everybody has access to be able to do the clips, so like, I can't remember exactly how it works again now. I'll find out. I'll put it in the, I'm going to have it post up as a timer thing, so I'm going to fix that when I'm cooking my dinner. But I want a timer thing so that people are actively able to be like, hey, that was funny, or that was something cool, here's a clip. I want that to happen more often, just in general. So like, I will have a timer go up so it kind of prompts people to remember that's a thing. Again, if it gets aggressively abused, I'll take it away. I don't think it will. I think we're all a good bunch here, so like, I think it's cool that it could happen, just to see what people like see and think was funnier, what made somebody laugh, all that sort of good stuff. From there, make some clips, obviously do all the TikTok stuff, all the YouTube short stuff, and then continue making other videos. There is a couple other sort of games I do want to try and return to at some point as well. I don't know when, but I'll try and make it work. Obviously, card game front is going to change a lot of scenarios, because there'll be a lot more very Rocky like training montage level practice going into that one. It is an event I want to put my footprint in the game fully and be like, right, I want to say I've got a regional under my belt, is what I want to be able to say. I think it's one of those ones where this one or Glasgow is the two that I think it should happen. But obviously not ego or anything, just I want it to happen. Obviously everyone wants to win, but like, I feel as if like I've topped enough events, and then also like topped or done well enough at events when I'm not physically well, where I'm like, I should have that. I need that caliber of like, that's where I need to lock into. Also, I'm like a pure piece of shit when it comes to like playing the game as well. So like, I can imagine like, where a lot of people will be like, no, he does not need that ego boost. But I would like it. It would be good for the channel as well. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of working on that sort of stuff. It will be getting priority a lot of times, to be quite honest. just how it's going. It kind of has a priority as well, because it's a lot of money I'm spending to travel, and it's a pseudo holiday, pseudo not a holiday, it's kind of thing. So like we'll make it work. But yeah, tomorrow DVD probably, or something else depending on where I'm at with uploading and stuff like that to the channel. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of that tonight into tomorrow. I'm probably just going to leave this on not the stream but the computer. And we'll figure it out. Maybe I even just switch around and say, listen, let's play another game for a change as well. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out in the morning, see what we're doing, because there is a couple of games I want to play and start like making videos for again. But we'll figure it out because I'm rambling. We're going to tap out everybody. No raids tonight. I've not in the last wee while been wanting to raid, to be honest. I've streamed at so many different times. Well, unless we're finding somebody super new, a lot of the people we're streaming aren't on. So for now, we're going to tap out. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and I shall see you all tomorrow for